Welcome to the first half of
the Talk Heavy Podcast.
Hey, G, we back for another fire episode, and guess what?
We got one of our favorite guests here.
I love it. I love it.
Listen, man, hold on, man. Before we get into anything, we don't even care about who the fuck I am. Who keep reporting us, yo? Our last week episode, man. They got our John banned. Please go back and watch last episode. Shout out to Pound Cake. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing on the episode. Fantastic episode. Check the comments. But they tried to shut us down, man. It was disgusting. I'm disgusted.
The gays.
It could be them, or it could be GB keep doing out-of-pocket stuff. This is Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Choke Your Out, a.k.a. Choke Your Pop Out. And it's not domestic violence. I'm talking about dojo work. And we have somebody else with us today. She doesn't like her camera angle for whatever reason. She's wearing a shirt with profanity on it. It says, fucked. What's it called? Fucked sex tour.
I'm on sex tour.
Yeah, she's on a sex tour right now, but we have Mean Girl, Angel. And she's doing something underneath the table to Slice. I don't know what it is.
Cause my mic had went out and I didn't even know.
Oh,
Slice helped me out here.
There you go.
Okay, Slice helped her.
I'm nice and real mics like Tito.
Like in small print, it said, I like to be.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
Where? It's weird.
Picking that shit up. Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend.
Uh-huh.
Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
Hey, we're therapists. You know how the show go. We help people at home. I don't want to play no games.
You know who I don't want to help?
Listen.
It's a gnat. It's this little fucking gnat in this room. And I want to
kill it this episode.
I don't see it.
I want to kill him.
I don't know. If it fly by,
there might be a
Mr. Miyagi.
There might be a murder on this episode, letting y'all know.
Mr. Miyagi.
Shit. Here we go. You two about to ban us again.
YouTube, not a murder. Y'all be thinking it's me.
Dev always get the shows banned.
Damn it.
All right, let me read this question. Here we go. My nigga got arrested, and I made the decision to get close to his lawyer because I couldn't afford his retainer fee. By flirting with him, I was just hoping that he would help with the case. As we worked together to free my nigga, the tension between me and him grew, and an unexpected developmental feeling came amongst him with me. Meanwhile, I was just trying to spin him. I was trying to manipulate him to keep the payments low for this case. The shit got real complicated, and my man case keep getting postponed, and I think the lawyer is doing it on purpose. What can I do to get out of this?
Stop fucking him.
She didn't say she fucked him, did she? She said she fucked him.
She dirty.
Yeah. That shit backfired because you got close to him to get the nigga out, and you getting the nigga basically, you fucking this case up.
Go get another job, bitch. Like,
you attracted to him because your nigga is booked and this nigga got money.
Yeah, Lord.
And he's in a position of power because you and your dude's life is in the palm of his hands. You know women like niggas.
If I was him, I keep getting the case postponed too. Fuck.
You said what?
I said if I was him, I could keep getting the case postponed.
Hold on. This is,
he ain't stupid. He know what she doing.
Hold on. This is so he's postponing it until he get to pussy.
He probably postponed it because
he don't want him out.
He know what type of time she on.
Hold on.
She over here flirting, making him feel good and stuff. He know what it is.
Is this a possible come up for her? She's fucking with one nigga who ends up booked and in a terrible situation. And because he's booked, she meets this lit lawyer nigga with bread and freedom.
But freedom, yeah.
Freedom and bread, and he trying to save her.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win because it's like, listen, if he come home, it's a win. If he don't, it's a win. It's a win-win for her.
Wow, she got a nigga no matter what.
But she trying to make it seem like she feels some type of way that he keep getting that fucking shit postpone. She don't. She like it.
Can he get his bar? Like, can't they take his bar? Ain't it like a conflict of interest
he-
if you
if he-
fucking
if
your
he-
client wife?
I wonder.
That
I
shit
don't-
gotta be
I don't think
illegal.
I don't think that's illegal. I don't think that's illegal because that's how.
Yeah.
In a movie, in all the movies, the lawyer always says, yo, take $1. You got $1, take $1 out your pocket. And you hand them $1 and that makes it official.
Yeah, I'm your lawyer.
So as long as, you know what I'm saying, as long as she hands him that buck.
He can fuck. Nah, I don't know if that's how it goes.
That's prostitution.
that nigga go.
No, it's not
Well,
prostitution.
maybe she ain't never hand him a buck.
It's not prostitution because she gave him money and then fucked him. He didn't buy no pussy.
But maybe she didn't give him no money, and that makes there's no lawyer-client situation.
A
there.
lawyer is always going to, because they're so sticklers about the law. She didn't have to pay him. She said keep the payment small, right? To try to keep the
Yeah,
She trying to keep. She can't afford it.
So basically,
She dirty.
she's paid something. As long as they paid $1 legally, everything's confidential, and that person is represented by you.
You can't fuck your clients. That's gotta be a conflict of interest.
I mean, at the shop,
I don't think you can fuck your
your
client.
customer.
I mean, I don't know if
I don't think you can fuck your client, but
You
maybe
can fuck your
client's
customers.
wife.
You can fuck your customers.
Well, girl.
We've all fucked customers.
She's dirty. She's just dirty.
Everybody in here fuck customers.
What's she trying to ask?
what's your customer?
Hold on. Everybody in here fuck customers before.
Everybody here fuck customers.
Well, I've never been in a job where I had customers like that to fuck.
You've been a bartender before.
I never fucked a customer.
You never fucked a nigga that was a
A
that
drug dealer, drug dealer, street nigga.
wait. You've never fucked a nigga that
She
was
sold a drink
that was a person that paid for drinks at your club.
I might have fucked a nigga and then he became a customer because niggas do that. You fuck with a nigga and then all of a sudden now he want to know where you work
Now he
at.
at the bar.
Mean Girl Angel.
But it never happened the opposite way.
Mean Girl Angel.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I've told you 1,001 times, Deb. I don't like Joe people. So if you come into this bar and you're in my face,
that make you
in
Joe?
my head, excuse me, in my head when I'm not working, you're in this bar in somebody else's face.
How? So
That's just how. That's just my thought process.
A nigga come in the bar.
I'm just trying to tell you. That's my
Nigga
thought
come in the bar.
process.
He doing what he doing. He chilling. Next thing you know, he look over. Oh shit! Who the fuck is this? He roll over there, holler at you. He's respectful. He ain't say nothing crazy. He not being Joe. He look like he's somebody. He not even on. He not on your dick crazy. But he like, oh shit, I see you or whatever. And then at a certain point, he don't even holler at you in there. He's respectful. But it's Philly. It's small town. He sees you out somewhere when you're not, because you also go out to chill. He sees you out chilling on a night out.
Does that make him a customer?
Hold on, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you, because he still was a customer.
Well,
first.
does
that-
Don't do this.
Was and is, Devin.
No.
Was and is.
So now.
Was and is.
So now he see you and he told, hey, you was at Chuck's Alibi or wherever, you know what I'm saying, you was at. You the girl from there. Oh, how you doing, boy? Yo, let me get you a drink. Next thing you know, you and the boy fucking, you sucking him off in the truck.
Definitely fucked the customer.
You sucked him off in the truck.
That's a customer.
Now-
That's a customer.
Yeah.
It's not a customer.
Huh?
Listen, one thing I told you, one thing about me, I don't like Joe people. So if you come in this bar and talk to me, I'm gonna think that you come in this bar and talk to anybody you see behind
Okay,
this
so
bar.
let me ask you this.
This is my process of thinking. It always has been. It always will be.
So you don't fuck customers, but do you fuck the person?
I don't even bartend anymore.
No. The person when you're the customer, do you fuck the
bartender?
No,
the person servicing you.
The merchant.
Yeah, the merchant.
The person you pay.
When you the customer.
Well, customer what though? Because I'm trying to
Anything.
think.
Well, it doesn't matter. No. So listen to me.
No, but she wouldn't be paying
No,
that
you
fucking.
watch-
She'd be getting it free.
You watch basketball games.
You bought tickets to the game.
You ever been a Ticketmaster? You ever been on SeatGeek? You ever been on SeatGeek?
You ever been on ticket? You done bought a nigga concert ticket before, or you done bought a nigga basketball game ticket before, and now you with the nigga.
Now
you,
I'm the customer. I mean, that's a little different.
now
But
you-
I mean, in the bar situation, no. And then my other line of work, I don't have customers, so
That's
no.
crazy.
You can't. If you come, I swear, if you come into this bar I'm just going to think
So
of Joe.
if a lit nigga say, yo, I'm feeling them shirts you got right there. They fire, yo. I wanna purchase a shirt. But he a nigga you feeling. You saying a nigga can't buy your shirt and you ain't gonna fuck with a nigga because he bought your shirt. Is that what you saying?
That's being Joe. You saying anybody that buy fuck is Joe?
Niggas that buy fuck is Joe.
So
you're not being Joe. You buy this shirt off of me.
Hold on, what's the name of the brand again?
Sorted.
It's not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So if you buy Sorted, you Joe as shit.
You're not Joe if you buy Sorted.
Would you fuck a lawyer to stay out of jail? All of us.
I would. I mean, I would fuck my lawyer to keep me out of jail.
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, so you wouldn't fuck him to get your man out?
No.
That's crazy.
Shit.
No, what if your man? What if the
babe? I'll be doing it for you.
If my man told me to, my man said, "Babe, put
it on that nigga."
I might.
So now
put it on that nigga.
Now, what if the lawyer had a trump card, right? That he knew I can get this nigga out. But he was really on some shit like, yo, I need that ass. I got money.
I'm a smart bitch. He'll lose that motherfucking license playing with me.
No, but the thing is, he lose the license, but the nigga won't still be locked up.
But this crazy because
I'm gonna say he got a trunk. Somebody else can find that.
Because you said if your man told you to, you would do it. Because I watched this porno the other day, right?
Here you go.
Where they ain't had a rent money.
Yeah, I watched a couple.
They ain't had a rent money, and the husband was like, "Yo, gotta go ahead and fuck him. Like, go ahead. Like, we about to get evicted. Would you fuck
to stay in your crib?
To stay in the crib.
To stay.
She's definitely not.
My landlord.
Shout out Naj.
We definitely got people on here that fuck their landlord.
Fuck their landlord.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You think our lawyer fucking bitches? Is our lawyer fucking bitches, Slice?
Which one? We got a couple lawyers. Dante?
Yeah.
He married. Dante, you better not be fucking bitches.
No, Dante ain't fucking
I
no
never
bitches.
found myself that desperate, but it might desperate. If you're desperate enough, you might do it.
Now, honestly, if your man did tell you, like, look, babe, this nigga's on some bullshit, but he really got a situation, and I'm gonna deal with him afterwards. But I need you to do what he needs you to do. Cause I need to get the fuck out of here. And I'm in this shit. It's crazy. It look like I ain't coming home. Yeah. Would you really be able to perform that?
Would you be able to respect him?
I probably wouldn't be able to perform that.
Dad, would you fuck the lawyer to keep your girl out of jail? Or to get your girl out of jail? Female lawyer.
So one.
And look right to the camera and let your woman know.
Wait, what? A female lawyer?
Yes.
And my girl would have to tell me that I need you to absolutely do
So your
this.
girl had to tell you to fuck her.
Absolutely.
But you would do it.
If my girl told me.
That's what I said. If my man told me so, I would probably try. But I don't know if I could perform very well. He'd probably be like, your bitch pussy trash.
You need to sit some more fucking time.
Sometimes niggas don't care if the pussy trash. Niggas just want it. Niggas just want to say they had it. Like
that's a big deal.
Cause a nigga still like 4 niggas could fuck a bitch and everybody could be like, yo, her shit trash. You'll still want it.
Niggas just want to put their stamp on. It's so primal and dumb. And I think sometimes with people that's powerful like that, they really want to do it. They just want to be able to say they was in there.
That's insane.
They just want to say they was in there. You know what I'm saying?
I've been like that.
But she did that shit without being told.
Yeah, it don't sound like
yo,
she got
what
told.
would you do?
She was feeling him.
Yo,
she said she started.
Think about this.
Got complicated.
What would you do if a nigga, you was talking to a nigga, he was doing all this shit to bomb, right? Shit popped off real good between y'all. Y'all finally go to get it in. He literally throw him in, pull him out like, I'm good. He said, I'm good. I fucked. I fucked. I was just trying to stick my dick in you and just peeled off and got in the car and dipped.
Put his clothes back on.
No, one, just 2 things. What would that do to you mentally? And 2, would you count him
as
on your
body.
body list if he just was like, he just stuck it in and was like, ha, bitch, I just wanted to say I fucked you. I'm out. I don't want this pussy. and he dipped off.
Is that a body? Is that a body?
Coming on y'all fucking show. What the fuck be in y'all?
Is that a body?
What be in y'all brain? Like, where do y'all get this shit from?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Like, this is crazy.
Let me tell you why. Let me give you a more realistic. I'm give more realistic scenario. The reason why is because niggas get to the point where they be about the fuck, right? Let's say, for instance, nigga don't got no condom. She really wants you to fuck, but you don't really have no condom. But you start rubbing it on there, you know, it get wet or whatever, and you pop the head in a couple times, and she be like, no, stop, go get a condom. You be like, man, fuck it, I'm out. Did he fuck?
That happened. That
happens a lot.
That's a big one.
He didn't fuck.
But he put his dick in.
A couple times.
I've been fucked, and that ain't.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. So y'all didn't have sex?
Pre-cum. You could have got pregnant.
What I want to know is, on your record, did y'all have sex?
No.
But you could have got pregnant from his pre-cum, and what you would have said, yeah, I got pregnant, but we ain't never fucked.
So, hold on, wait. So now you sitting here talking to your dude, and he's saying,
how you get pregnant?
Did you fuck Rameek? And you saying no. Did Rameek put his dick in you? Yeah.
Rameek ain't fuck though.
So Rameek put his dick in you, but he ain't fuck.
Rameek rubbed his dick on my click, and then he
popped the head in.
He ain't fuck.
Then Mick counted differently.
And Rameek better not be lying about it either, because I'm gonna blow his shit the fuck up.
He fully went full shaft in and then pulled out.
You ain't fuck.
Hey,
fuck out of here.
How many strokes is a fuck?
That's a good.
This is how many strokes is a fuck?
No, this.
How many strokes is a fuck?
How many minutes is a fuck?
No.
Is it minute or strokes? Because some niggas
get 100 strokes in a minute.
No. If the nigga nutted, he fucked.
That's 100.
So if a nigga nutted, he fucked.
That's not true.
If a nigga don't nut, he can fuck.
I had a nigga like,
you're gonna be bombing for a long time and never
rub it
nut.
on a clit and fucking came. He ain't fuck.
But what I'm saying is, even by her crazy logic that she has,
this is insane.
Listen, by her crazy logic of saying somehow it got to be a certain amount of minutes, I'm saying if I was going with her logic, you gotta count. That has to be superseded by if he threw him in 3 strokes and nutted. He fucked whether it was 20 seconds or not.
Let's because we gotta post this on the social.
Right,
we gotta ask people. We gotta ask the polls and the people at home. You're saying that if a nigga rub it on there and pop the head in a couple times, get a couple strokes, and then roll, he ain't fuck.
He ain't fuck.
If he full shaft in there and full shaft out one time, did he fuck?
What did Megan say? If it wasn't snapping, it didn't happen. I think that's what she said.
Wow!
Megan the science. She said
Hey,
that.
listen.
She said,
let me ask you. Hold on.
It didn't happen.
So
Ask her again. How many strokes?
Well, what that would mean is if she could still walk, she ain't get shot.
Yo, shout out my nigga Tory Lanez,
Shout out
man.
Tory.
Shout out my nigga Tory, man.
Here you go. All right, here you go. 2 questions. How many strokes to equal fuck?
Oh man.
I don't know strokes.
So it don't matter how many strokes.
Time.
So go by time.
All
So
right.
if he stroked 150 times, he ain't fuck. You could just say
But it was in 30 seconds.
If he went fast,
He didn't stroke 150 times
in 1 minute.
30 seconds. In what?
He could probably get there in a
He
minute.
probably could do it in
He beating it
He
up.
probably could do it in a minute.
30 seconds though. 75 strokes.
30 seconds?
75 strokes.
No,
Double
he
it,
gonna,
60.
he gonna,
does
he
it
gonna
matter?
have to put- he
Does
gonna
it
have to
matter
be like
how
a
it
minute.
ended? Like if y'all started fucking somewhere and a security guard walked up because y'all was outside in the park like a cop, so y'all jumped off of each other. You don't count that as a fuck?
That might have been a fuck because we was into it.
Let me ask one more question.
It's
No,
malleable.
let me ask one more question. So you got a man.
This is interesting.
You got a man, right? Committed relationship. He only rubbed his head on another chick clit and popped him in and pulled it out. He ain't fucked, so he shouldn't be in trouble with you, right?
No, he still cheated. That's still a cheat.
He cheated, but he just ain't fucked.
That's a cheat.
But he didn't fuck.
It's still a cheat though.
So he
Oh,
can
it's still
say,
a
but I
cheat.
didn't fuck her.
It's still a cheat though.
But can he come home and say, but I didn't fuck?
You still cheated.
Because she's saying that it could have been a kiss and it was still cheating.
Right,
Still
but I'm
cheated.
asking,
Still cheated.
but he
She
can
said-
stand on I didn't fuck that bitch
But
though.
you still cheated though. It's not about the.
She's saying she's going to
I'm
agree. She's saying she's going to agree you didn't fuck her, but you cheated.
She cheated.
She's on bullshit. Yo, you are on bullshit. And what that lets me know is there is some kind of strange story, 1, 2, or 5 of niggas that maybe the situation wasn't right. They slipped him in, or you changed your mind, and you don't count them niggas.
You
Having
let
to
your
me
girl
a-
fuck?
And you're absolutely
What?
right. Just know that if you out there trying to say you fucked me, you did not.
Listen, let me tell you, fellas.
And I'm standing
Yeah,
on
you might as well
business.
just what the fuck happened? You might as well just let a nigga just rub it on there and pop it in. It ain't gonna count.
Why?
Not only this, fellas, we're going to count it.
Wait. Let me ask you this. Would you count it
This is crazy.
if it's somebody that you admire? Like, I don't know. Like I'm gonna just name somebody. I'm gonna just name somebody. I'm not saying you are a fan of this person, but let's say you really fuck with Drizzy. You thought Drizzy was dope. If you and Drizzy had a moment like that, and
He popped the head in,
Drizzy threw him in,
you gonna
couple
feel like
strokes,
you gonna say you
couple
fuck.
strokes. Did you fuck Drake, or you like, oh, no, I never
No,
fucked
I
you.
didn't, because it was corny. Because you popping it in and take like
So y'all
that's
never
corny.
fucked?
No, it never happened.
She's standing on business.
It never happened because that's corny, and I'm gonna feel really, really embarrassed. If
What
that's
if like
only as far
what
as
if
it
he
went.
pop? What if he?
Because-
What if he pop it in your ass? What if he pop it in your ass just one time, one stroke? Did he fuck?
Pop it in my ass. I would not allow somebody just to pop it in my ass one time, one stroke.
Let me ask you this, because I've heard this before. This is a real thing that happened. A chick was basically saying she didn't suck the dick
Mm-hmm.
because she just licked it.
Listen,
Like she basically
There's a
spit.
difference between.
She spit
I know
on
what-
the joint and licked it, and then got on
What
top.
about-
There's a difference between licking and sucking. I know it. Do y'all know it?
listen, let me tell you
Ask
something.
these niggas.
There's a lot of niggas locked up over that same logic. Let me tell you something.
Because I know one go like this and one go. I'm
this is-
sorry.
this is-
Am
this-
I wrong
this-
here or
but-
not?
This is the thing.
You lick a click. Do you suck
But
on
wait,
a
let me
click?
say this.
It's
Wait,
two
before you do that.
different things here,
Before you do
y'all.
that. Before you do that. Let's just say though, you go to lick that nigga dick, he bust, boom, all over your face.
What are we saying?
Do it count?
Do what count? What are we
Did you
counting?
suck? Did you?
You still didn't.
You
suck
gave
his,
it-
You still didn't
I'm with
suck
her,
his
it
dick.
makes
His nut
sense.
ass still nutted for nothing.
But you
all did
tasted
was-
his nut.
But you didn't suck it though, because he put it on your face.
How you explain that to your nigga?
You gotta explain. Listen, it's not as complicated as y'all making it seem. We do know the definition of licking, and
Okay.
we know the definition of sucking.
Yeah,
so
but
if you
it's
lick
the
something-
act. You
It's
okay?
not,
So
it's not the act. The act you can't.
you got
lick
down on
something
your
and say, I
knees.
sucked it.
You got
It's
down on
just
your
that.
knees. You got down on your knees. Pop my dick out. You licked it.
You started.
You licked it.
A nigga got too excited.
Bust.
Blast
Boom.
all on your face.
I didn't suck it though.
I feel
You
you.
might as well
So-
say I
so
licked
I don't
it.
count
You
that.
can
I
tell
wouldn't-
everybody
I wouldn't
she
count-
licked
no, I
dick.
gotta go with it. I
But
wouldn't
you're not
count-
gonna say she sucked dick.
I wouldn't
She
count
licked
that
it.
as getting my dick sucked. So I agree with her.
You counted as oral. You got oral.
She made me bust with her mouth.
Possibly, but that's
She
still ain't a
probably
dick
did. I
suck.
think your sick fantasy in your head. Once she went like, y'all just.
No, but
And
this
that's
is
and that's what really
this is-
turned me off.
this
Because
is
why
the
would
reason-
you ever come that fast?
This is the reason why this is so. It's immature conversation. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for, y'all. But also throughout our lifetimes, you'll have these different experiences with people, and there are certain weirder experiences or stuff that happens, or you deal with a chick that you feel like this joint is weird. Why does she want to only do this but won't do
like,
this?
I've had you might have too. Like a lot of times you get a chick that feel like she a virgin because she only do anal sex. So she won't
I've
let you
heard of
fuck
that.
her in her pussy, but she'll only let you do anal sex.
I know
and
young
say,
girls
and
like
say,
that.
yo,
then
you never fucked.
But then say she a virgin.
Yeah, be like, yo, he never fucked.
I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause he
technically she is a virgin when she goes to the guy in colleges if she never had dick in
Yeah,
her pussy.
but-
It was a
Guess
white
what
joint
she
at
Yeah,
is?
my
but
old
I'm
job.
telling
Virgin.
niggas I fucked.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
saying I
because-
fucked.
That's because y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know how to
But-
differentiate the two. If you're in the ass versus you in a pussy, I mean,
You know
didn't
which
really
you know
fuck
when
her.
it's worse to be like, yo, let me tell you something. It's very much worse if you got a boyfriend. I got a problem with that nigga. It's different for me to say, you know, I fucked Angel, right? Than to say, You know I butt fucked Angel.
It's more insulting.
But you know what? And you know what? Because I'm glad to, because if a nigga ever do that, I'm like, babe, he gay. And he like, what you mean? He only wanted to fuck me in the ass, baby.
That's not going to help. Listen, that's not going to help
me.
He's going to be like, wait a minute. So you let a nigga just butt fuck you?
A gay nigga.
He only wanted to do it in the ass.
So it's like, so you let a nigga just use your ass.
So I'm asking the men, right? You allow your woman to fuck the lawyer so you can come home?
No.
Okay.
No.
Whatever I did to get in there, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
But in reverse, he said if his woman allowed him, he would do it. No, I'm asking in reverse.
It's not about allow. As allow means this is something I wanted to do. It's her. I said if my girl told me I need you to do this to come home. That's not allowed.
She's not allowing you to do it.
She's not allowing. She's telling me to do so. Allow is like, I want to do this, and then she's letting me.
And then you go fuck, and she still don't come home. She don't beat the case.
Postponing her shit.
She don't beat the case.
That's crazy. She might,
because it ain't no guarantee you beat the case. You go fuck, and maybe then you still lose.
Fuck too good, they going to really make sure they lose.
That's what it sounds like they doing here. They sabotaging.
Well, she didn't fuck him, right?
It don't sound
that's
like
what she's
not yet.
That's what she's playing.
I mean, he might have just rubbed it on there
and popped
it. By
definition, he ain't fuck.
He ain't fuck.
You just like the girl that came on here talking about the massages. You just like her.
Y'all just want to. Y'all want me to claim stuff. Like the problem is that these niggas is out here can't fucking hold their own. They go in there and they bust in 1 second, and then they want to tell motherfuckers they actually fuck something. You ain't fuck a damn thing.
Hold on. So you
don't count that on your body? You don't count that as a body?
I would never.
So I know a lot of women.
And you better not either, because I'm gonna air your shit.
But don't women take pride?
Absolutely.
Don't women take pride in stuff like that? Like the fact that you had this person so like blown away or excited that it was like, yo,
I wouldn't even think it's me. I would think it's just you, and you got a very sad problem.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think it's me.
Y'all do know.
I would think that you got a very sad problem.
Hold on, real quick, Jake. So you're telling me you never fucked with a nigga who like busted off quick or something like that the first time, but then he bust your ass a different time? He bust your ass? That you never had that happen?
I'm gonna tell you this, that he never got a chance to come back for a second time.
Oh damn, she don't even.
I think it's crazy because
I feel like at this point you wasted my time.
I don't think women understand the way men are like wired. Technically, men are supposed to bust fast. That's the way that men are built.
You ever watch Animals?
Yeah, you supposed to because because men we supposed to like beat like it's supposed to be like a race to fertilize. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to get too technical, but like in the animal kingdom is like women will sleep with multiple men in a day, right? So if you like you said, you watch Animal Planet, a fucking animal just stick it in and just bust, and then that's it. And then the nigga just roll. But then the female, she'll go, and then another nigga will fuck, and then another nigga will fuck. So the way men is wired, if you fuck a nigga, right, in the first time you meet this nigga, and he just busting your ass, and then nigga not busting for an hour, he on something. Or he rubbed the first one out.
Listen, let me tell you something. You better rub it the fuck out or get a honey pack or something. Because if I don't get mine on that first try, you ain't coming back for another.
But you know what's crazy? With the sad part for the man though, in that scenario, the second nut don't feel as good.
Yeah, but I mean, and
it does not feel. It's a different thing. It's a different thing.
It's because what happens is the volume button in the head nerves is turned down.
That's a crazy analogy.
That's the reason you can't fuck. That's the reason you fuck for a long time.
I don't care about nothing y'all saying.
I'm just telling you.
Or if you come to me and I don't get mine's off.
Oh no, you're gonna get yours off.
Not if you don't.
All right, so Miguel, just an important question and give me the answer real fast, real fast, right? How many niggas didn't fuck?
That's crazy.
They know who they are. They be texting and they don't get answered.
Oh my God.
They know exactly who they are.
Oh my
Now
God.
niggas gonna be texting. Did I fuck?
No, that's crazy when you text a nigga.
Because now you gotta think about it.
Oh my God.
Because under these rules, it's like, damn, did I fuck?
That's crazy.
You finding out you didn't fuck is crazy.
So if you don't come, they ain't fuck.
No, you can't do that. That's going too far.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that.
That's going too far.
I thought about it. I didn't say that.
I've heard women use that logic too. Those ones got crazy uncounted bodies.
Because I've had, it was good.
Mm-hmm. He ain't hit this. He just ain't hit that spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Might let you come back, try it again. If it don't work out the second time, and that one you might get a second try. If it don't come back the second time,
so you just gonna add another body.
You're just done. You done.
And you delete him too.
No, I claim him. I delete him though. He don't get a third try.
But is it on your body count?
Yeah, it's on body count.
Oh, that's on your body count. All right, cool. I'm about
That's
to say,
that's on
you're
the body
a killer.
count.
This is a social.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch for niggas who fuck you early in the morning. So the niggas cheating.
Piss dick.
Yo, that's great. It's actually like that's
too much guy code we giving up.
Break it down. Give it to him, G.
If you don't wake me up out of my sleep, I got a problem. What
in the
morning,
in the morning, when a man gotta go to the bathroom real bad, that's
usually
why
when you first wake up.
When you first wake up, that's the reason that men wake up with their dicks hard. It's because they gotta go to the bathroom.
You like this.
Okay.
And it changes the nerves in your dick. So when you fuck with morning piss dick, you can fuck for a crazy. You can go crazy.
And you like a baseball bat.
Because you can't bust.
I gotta be honest, that's corny. Even though we do it, it's like corny. Said. For me,
like, what is wrong with y'all?
No, it's just a secret.
So now I gotta tell my
secret.
nigga go to the bathroom first.
Nah, it ain't gonna be the same. It ain't gonna be the same.
Because look, a nigga will wake up, they already on the joint. They look over, butt just there.
Ass fat.
Ass fat, like GB said, ass fat. And you just go in. You don't get up, go to the bathroom.
And you fuck for a long time. It's because you just can't bust.
That's mainly for her.
Yeah, for sure.
That's mainly for her.
But it's your time.
Because if we laying together, that means you my nigga.
It's your time. It's when you show off.
So let me ask you this: Are you saying if y'all laying together, it's your nigga?
Yeah, in the morning time.
So most niggas most niggas gotta get kicked out at night. Is what you saying? Okay, as long as we know.
Savage.
Damn. You just fuck him. You just dick him and drop kick him.
This is hard.
I'm trying to figure out what you need to stay night for.
Round 2.
You don't hold on. So
round 3.
You don't never make breakfast.
After you come, you just fuck out of here.
She's a sociopath.
Let me tell you that. I would go her cabinets on my way out and steal all her fucking Capri Suns and fruit snacks. I'm taking that shit with me. Like
you don't hold on. You don't at least kind of like not. I don't want to use the wrong word. You don't kind of like suspend disbelief. Like act like y'all kind of at the moment y'all together, y'all act coupley kind of. Nothing. Y'all just act like robots.
You're not a cuddler.
I'm not delusional.
You're not a cuddler.
That's what I'm not.
It's not about being a
delusional. I'm a cuddler, but I'm not delusional.
That's not delusional.
That is very delusional.
No, it's not.
We ain't gonna pretend this is what it's not.
When niggas got rosters,
that's how women start acting fucking crazy, and how they get dickmatized, and how they don't.
That's
how
true.
y'all say they don't have boundaries on how they telling everybody. Because I had somebody tell me that one time they was dealing with this girl, and they came to the club. And the bitch had told everybody in the club at that point that was her nigga. Mm-hmm. And I looked at him and I said, what did you do? Why does she think that y'all go together? So I don't fucking know, but that's not my girl.
He fucked her with P dick.
Yeah.
But this is what
he gave her that P dick.
And then made pancakes.
But it be shit like that. Staying the night, cuddling and all that stuff.
In the morning.
On why she would think that you is her nigga. I understand. And
That's
I told her,
true.
I said, you was doing stuff to make her think that you are her man.
Women need to listen to a man's words and not his actions.
There we go.
That's a crazy. It's impossible.
It's very impossible because
tell them
we
what they need to do.
know because
It's
we know
impossible.
there's relationship things. See, me, I like to buy you certain things. I like to buy you the cuddling. I like to buy you the getting up and cooking for my nigga. I like to buy you those things. If you're not my man, we're not going there because you're not my man.
You ain't never just cuddled with a one night stand.
It might have been really, really good. Might have cuddled for a couple hours or so, but you still left.
But what about the nigga that's not your man, but he like, cause like, let's say you happen to be with a nigga after the championship, and you know, I'm just saying, like
Y'all
go away for the weekend to celebrate. You go away with the weekend, y'all not a couple, but y'all still spending the night together in the hotel and all that. Y'all doing that's like
trust the process.
Because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of niggas, that's the first wave. You meet a John, y'all go somewhere together.
That's different than y'all being in your own personal space and doing.
Okay,
that's different.
That's
you
fair.
You ain't got no choice. What the fuck we gonna do? Like,
that's a fair answer.
I'm still not getting up cooking for you.
What I'm saying is,
she's my girlfriend on that weekend. Whoever I go away with that weekend, she's my girlfriend.
But that's an understanding.
Till Monday.
That's an understanding though. But if we're doing it in our personal space, that's when it changes things. Because now you're in my personal space. I'm in your personal space. This is our home, and we're doing these things as if we're in a relationship. That's where that stuff happens.
I like the theory from a psychological standpoint,
but it's different. It hits a little bit different when you at his house, because it don't it like if a nigga at your crib, right? He fuck, but you ain't feeling him. He gotta go. But when you go to his crib and then he kind of fuck and then tell you gotta go, don't that kind of make you feel dirtier?
I would have got up and left any
No.
way.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I ain't the fuck staying.
I think Mean Girl, I want you to really think. Mean Girl's very honest, so I love that.
She is.
But I think the right circumstances in cribs, what I noticed is when a woman stays at a man's crib, if she don't got like work the next day, let's say he got to bust a move, he got to do something, a nigga really can get up and be like, yo, I'm about to shoot to the gig. You already know I got this over here, this over there. Make yourself
Nigga,
comfortable.
let you chill.
And you really think his crib is fire and all types of shit?
Shout out Allen Iverson.
A woman,
that nigga got half the city.
a woman will be there when a nigga get back home. If he say, look, you be here if I see you when I get back or whatever you gotta do. You got a woman will be still there when a nigga get back.
Yep.
That's a nigga she trying to make. That's a nigga she trying to make her.
In his t-shirt, still sitting.
Yeah, so you don't see yourself. You wouldn't chill at a nigga crib if he like, yo, just do whatever and here go the keys if you need to run somewhere.
But I feel like that's more than just fucking. We was talking about just fucking.
No, you just fucked him.
No, yeah, just fuck.
And he let me stay at his house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold
He's
up.
fucking stupid.
But no, hold on. I want to tell y'all something real quick.
He just let me stay at his
Especially
house.
in certain parts of the country, I'm gonna tell you this is regular practice. 100% West Coast shit like that. Real big. So many women, the girls that y'all love from out here, Philly, New York, be more. They bad. They go to LA. They be literally homeless. They be living with a different nigga. They go to a party. The nigga have them not leave. I swear to God, they be there for a week and a half, 10 days. And then they happen to go to somebody else's house. And then they be there for 2 weeks. Wow. They literally be living in cribs because they bad and these niggas be having shit to do, having big ass cribs and just be
like, yo, I'm about to go to Italy tomorrow.
I swear to God.
Wait, she ain't hip hop homeless, girl.
I'm homeless, you know, and I come with my own motherfucking money, so I damn sure ain't staying away for no damn 10 days. Because when you there for the 10 days, you become his own fucking what I want to say, you know.
What, slave hoe?
Yeah.
Basically.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because that's what you done turned yourself into now. You know this ain't your nigga. You probably don't talk to him after this because you done moved along, but you had to give up that motherfucking hole the whole entire time while you there.
Tell the truth. They be fucking at them fire stations, don't they?
What you mean?
They be, because sometimes, you know, y'all be doing the overnight shift. You got to spend a night in that joint.
Y'all 4 days on, 4 days off.
EMS be fucking each other?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
She's okay. She said, y'all ain't getting me fired.
I love my job.
Is beds in there?
I love my job.
Y'all got beds in there?
I love my job.
Okay.
So
she didn't say no.
Back to helping this person.
She loves her job and has respect for all the men and women in blue.
Back to helping this person, yo. How does she get out of this situation? Can we really tell her how does she get out of this situation? She's in a bad situation.
She got to get some money and just buy a different lawyer.
Y'all got people that just don't tell the truth. Tell your nigga. Why are you
tell your nigga that
you don't got the money?
Why are you doing this? You dumb. Go get a job. Go do something. Break up with your man and date the lawyer. Figure it out. But you got to do something.
I mean, it's kind of like the nigga know that you don't got the money. The boyfriend know y'all don't got the money.
He shouldn't have got locked up with a broke bitch chain behind him.
Damn.
Damn.
And it ain't income
Kind
tax
of blame
time.
him too. Because why the fuck you get locked up and your girlfriend broke?
Okay.
Only get locked
'Cause
up.
he ain't
You
really
got a
cut-
balling
cut-
bitch.
no.
Only get locked up and you got some money to help take care of shit.
He probably ain't really fuck.
Oh, shit.
Who didn't fuck?
Hey, yo.
He probably didn't really
Hey, yo,
fuck.
check this out. If you never fucked me, girl, Angel, leave a comment.
Yo, that's the end of that's the end of the first half.
I want to see who's going to lie.
Whoa.
Because y'all know I get in the comments arguing with people.
Oh my God.
Who's gonna lie?
She just tricked
Well,
herself.
yo, be specific.
Because y'all are saying,
I just
y'all
rubbed
are
it on
trying
there.
to tell people to get in the comments.
And say they never fucked.
Yeah, because I said that they didn't
never
fuck.
fucked.
Listen, don't try to fucking
Yo,
mind trick me.
everybody-
I know what the fuck you're
okay,
saying.
everybody-
And I said they get in there and lie.
Okay, everybody who fucked under a minute, get in the comment. If you fucked for 45 seconds,
Just
let-
put the sand time clock
just put the just-
Make sure you watch the definition of fucking and not fucking before you play yourself.
That's the end of the first half.
Welcome to the second half of
The Talk Heavy Podcast.
Hey, before we get into it, let's make this real quick. Hit the like button. Please,
Please.
everybody, hit the like button right
Please.
now. Yo, stop what y'all doing. Hit the fucking like button. Next, man. While you at it, donate some money.
Yes.
Take a few dollars.
And keep
man.
sharing the clips, man. Yo, we got so many clips that be going viral, and it's always when y'all share these clips.
Yeah.
All you
Yep.
gotta do is share the clip. People gonna see it. You already know the quality of stuff we bringing
Can
y'all,
y'all
man.
donate me some money?
There you
I
go.
always ask when I come on here.
Hey,
Hold on,
Sure.
she got a good ass job.
So,
Yeah.
There's never enough money.
never enough. Never enough.
If y'all give her enough money, she'll let y'all not fuck.
Oh, shit.
She won't fuck y'all.
Yeah, ching, ching. The fucking cash app going crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey, listen, I didn't want to go with a question. G sent something in the group chat. What was it, yesterday or the day?
Yeah, like 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
2 days ago. It was a topic, so I wanted to bring it up.
Which joint?
You sent a whole bunch of shit. Like Milky Moms to the group chat.
Yeah, all right, get the fuck out of here. Nigga.
Oh,
Get
man.
the fuck out of
No,
here.
but it was something about a baby daddy. I guess I don't remember.
Oh, all right, yeah. So the baby dad. All right, so the baby dad comes home from work.
Hey, what? Man, what is this? Who is these kids on my couch? Who is this? Huh? Hey, babe, come here. Who is this? What you got going on? Who is this? Huh? Who is these kids? Come on, y'all, get up. Get up, y'all.
They don't have to get up.
What you mean? Come on, come on.
don't
We're
have
not
to
doing
get up.
this. Who kids is these?
You,
Who kids is these? We're not doing that.
my baby daddy, other kids.
Yo, baby daddy, other kid. Man, no. Come on. Get y'all bags. Come on. Come on, get y'all bags. Come on. Get y'all bags. Get y'all bags. Come on. Get your bags. Get your bag. Come on.
No, they don't have
Yes,
to
they
go
do. Come
nowhere.
on, get y'all
No, they
bags.
don't.
I'm not doing it. Talking about
No,
yourself, baby
they-
daddy, other kids. Come on.
Don't get up.
Come on. Come on.
Y'all ain't gotta
Come
get
on.
up.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Come on. It's time to go.
No, y'all.
It's time to go. Come
Y'all
on.
don't gotta go.
Come on, y'all.
They don't have to go nowhere.
Yo, baby daddy, other kids.
Yes, he needed somewhere for them to stay tonight. Not
Why
let
you
them
playing
come
with
here.
me?
I'm not playing with you. I let
Huh?
my baby daddy, other kids come here.
Man, y'all tripping. Everybody come on, let's go. No, I'm not doing it. I'm
So they
not
can't-
doing it.
so they can't
no,
stay here?
can't nobody stay. You go too. Bye.
I'm not.
Come on.
No, they
Bye.
can stay here.
Come on, get that bag. Bye.
No.
Go ahead.
These kids is okay.
Man, I
Let
ain't,
them sleep.
bro, this is my career. Ain't
Let
nobody
them
going to
sleep.
sleep.
It's
No.
early. They
It's time to
tired.
go. Bye. It's time to
I
leave.
told him he
No.
can bring him here.
No.
The baby mama put him in the kids.
Bro, I don't care about none of that. Bro, you got to go.
No,
You
they-
and your stepkids. Bye.
No, the boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
Or
Okay,
whatever.
yeah,
Husband, I don't know if he boyfriend,
whatever.
husband.
The boyfriend comes home from work. Is a bunch of kids laying in his living room all over the furniture, right? He walks in, he says, yo, who the fuck is all these kids? The baby mom's, the girlfriend, the girlfriend says, these are my baby father's kids. The rest of it's like his, basically the kid's siblings or whatever. And he was like, yo, they got to get the fuck up. They gotta go. And the woman says, no, they don't gotta go nowhere.
So hold on. It's her baby dad's kids
Yes.
at his house.
Yes.
Yes.
And they are all staying, for context, they are all staying at this man's house. This is not her. She's living with him.
Oh yeah.
Because he makes a comment. He's saying, yo, you could get the fuck out too. He's like, yo, all y'all gotta get the fuck out my house. So she kept saying, yo, you wrong. They shouldn't have to go nowhere.
Yeah, she was saying something about like that her kid's father that her kid's father, the baby pop, he got kicked out of his place or something like that. And he asked her like, yo, can my kid stay over there? Now you gotta keep in mind, obviously they have a kid together. So this man lives with this woman and her kid, at least one kid. This is this kid's brothers and sisters. And that's where the debate kind of comes in on that type of situation. It's a tough joint because it's a lot of variables.
Let's go around the room. Is he wrong?
I mean,
is he wrong?
She should have, if it's his house and she's staying there, which we don't know because niggas, we could have moved in together and you still say, well, you can get the fuck out too. So we don't really know exactly whose house it is, but she should have ran it past him.
Yes.
Now, it sounded like he might have would have already said no, but I would have been like, well, it's going to happen because these are children. I'm going to put children out on the street regardless of what the situation may be. You know, so stop being all because it's your baby daddy's kids, because that's really what it's about. Because if it was somebody else's kids, he probably would have said yeah.
Right. If it was just her nieces and nephew, if it was her nieces and nephews,
this is my kids' siblings. They belong together, and I'll be damned if I let my kids' siblings be on the street. I don't think that's fair.
I think it's weird. I think what's weird about it is the fact that he didn't know that was their siblings. The fact that he's never seen these kids before is what made it weird. And if the first time I'm ever seeing these kids is them just being in my living room on the floor asleep, it kind of raised a red flag because it's like, yo, how is this? Like, how does this happen? And why did the baby? So your baby father don't got no family. He don't got. So it was like, why did he call you?
So the first part, I'm gonna answer the first part of that. In this situation, a lot of times the guy that lives at the house wouldn't see
those kids,
see the other
but
one.
you know them.
No,
like,
you
would know them.
You would never know.
Because at the time her kid would go wherever they are.
Right.
They wouldn't come there.
Her brothers and sisters wouldn't come over this house because the mom wouldn't have that. It's not like she's going and getting her ex stepkids and bringing them over to the house. But her kid definitely goes over to their house because he's the child that's left behind in that situation. What is fucked up is the way he did it in front of the kids.
I ain't like that.
If anything, he was supposed to be like, hold on, pull this girl in the room.
Yeah, definitely.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you ain't call me and say that? Because to sit there and like these kids are already displaced. They not comfortable probably sleeping on a couch that they never slept on before.
They don't want to be there.
They don't want to even be there. And then you got a nigga. So they just got kicked out of their crib. That's crazy traumatizing for people that never lost a place to live or something like that as a kid. And then on top of that, you sitting there like they need to get the fuck out of here. That's wow. That part I don't fuck with.
Yeah, it's probably only temporary too. That's probably why she took him in like that. Because it's probably whatever the situation is probably like, can you keep the kids for a couple of days or something like that.
I also see it from a different perspective of a nigga who just came home. I just come home from work and I'm walking in and I just see a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I just see a whole bunch of people just laying around and I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
The shock of that was a lot.
Children though, they could have been her family members. They could have been.
Yeah.
And he still walked in.
He already walked in barking.
Yeah, because you don't know who these kids are. He
did ask though. He walked in. He was like, yo, who are these?
But
people?
he asked already with an attitude. He had an issue.
And again, you act like the kid can't have a sleepover.
Yeah,
it could have been cousin. You might have been upset. He might have been upset. But in the grand scheme of things, if I came home to my house right now,
there's a whole bunch of
kids. I'm going to assume they had a sleepover, and I would say, why the fuck nobody told me he's having a sleepover?
Yeah, right.
I'm not instantly on get all these random fucking kids I don't know out the house type flow.
This is a mixture of everything. I think everybody here is right. It's a mixture of all of these things. I believe what Mean Girl Angel said is true. She figured he gonna say no. And I would rather get a kid somewhere to stay and figure and have to argue it with him. Like, I'm going to just argue it with him. I'd rather just do it and see what happens than to not give them, because dude might have been on the phone like, look, they could stay at my mom's house tomorrow, and I got somewhere the next day, but I need this favor tonight.
Because if you go and ask your man and you already know he's gonna say no, and he say no, and you still bring the kids anyway, that's a whole different.
It's worse.
But is it worth kind of putting your relationship in jeopardy by just doing it?
I ain't gonna lie,
maybe.
it is, because that's your child or children's sibling.
Is it worth you being homeless? Because you got to think in the grand scheme of things, if he's a real asshole, now you and your son,
then
is
our
out
relationship
too.
wasn't that tight anyway.
Exactly. It's about standing on. It's about standing on business. Now we don't know. Now this is the other part. We're seeing this dude, this little snippet of this guy talking, and we could always go, a relationship didn't start at that moment. Was there other things that he didn't like that his baby mom gets to pass because that's my baby dad? And when a lot of people are in relationships where because that's my baby dad, this nigga he got a getaway disrespect
and
card.
That's the perspective I think that the boyfriend's looking at it. He's looking at it like, yo, you and your baby dad violated me. That's how he's looking at it. He's not looking at it like, yo, these kids are the siblings of this person. It's like, yo, you and your baby dad got together, conspired, y'all put together a plan, used my crib, and nobody told me.
Yeah, and that's a big deal.
I mean, yeah, but still, at the end of the day, you can have that feeling, but you don't put the kids out. You don't tell the kids they gotta get out. You handle that situation with her, but you leave the kids out of it. Because at the end of the day, regardless of who they are to her, they are still children and they're still homeless.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real though. In a situation where she came home and his ex-girlfriend's kids was in the fucking crib,
I don't think she would have turned up.
Nah.
Shit.
I'm telling you.
I don't think it would have went. I don't think it would have went like that. I think that she probably still would have been upset about it, but it wouldn't have been these kids got to get out. I don't think it would have went that far.
Especially if they
because
her
women,
kid,
we're a little different when it comes to children,
and especially if that's her kid's siblings.
Women
would look at that shit different.
That's the problem.
I
think that's the problem. What happens is if dude said, "This is my ex-girlfriend's kids, not my baby mom, but it is my ex-girlfriend's kids." No, I don't have a child with her to say, well, that's their sibling. Then the baby, his girl will use it like, well, you don't have a kid that's tied to them. So why are they in my fucking house? Because what's happening is her having a kid with this dude is giving her it gives her like extra room to wiggle room.
But
to
it would the other way around too, though.
Where y'all men, oh my God, y'all get me. That's not the problem. The problem is that why, if y'all don't have no kids together, why does she feel comfortable calling you? That's where y'all missing it.
No, we're not missing that.
Because that's the issue.
No, the reason,
that is the issue.
No,
that is going to be the issue.
No, it's not. The reason why the person had to this is very simple. The reason why the person had the comfort to call you is because maybe y'all didn't have a bad breakup. Maybe they know you're a person with a house.
And those kids was around you.
And they know, right. They know, nigga, you was with my kid. So that's like me and my girl, that's like me and my girl breaking up. I done been with Christian all these years, and now I'm at the crib, I got a new girl. Something happened to my girl and Christian need to come over to the crib. He's not my son, but that was my stepson. I was with him. So these things happen all the time.
And she might feel some type of way.
Exactly.
Listen.
A lot of women feel that way.
Because with the situation with the female and the baby dad, y'all got this relationship is going to continue. Y'all going to talk to each other. Y'all going to communicate. Y'all have been communicating because the kid goes over there or however the case may be. Y'all broke up.
So
why the hell is she don't got a new nigga?
That's
when it becomes, where's the new nigga? Where's the family?
Where's
your mom?
uncle?
Where's the uncle? That's when it becomes that, because why you are the first point of contact.
That's where my shit always goes.
It's the same. What you got to understand is no matter what, those two things are linear. They're exactly the same. Except
my nigga he got changed his number.
Except the nigga nutted in you.
That's how my nigga
The storylines are identical except the nigga nutted in you.
To a certain degree.
That's how my nigga changed his number.
Again, it depends how much you value family, right? Because at the end of the day, that's my child's family members. Your fucking ex-girlfriend kids ain't my kid family members. So the difference in nut is one thing.
So what happens when you say, but they my family members, bitch?
Yeah, but
not,
they
though.
not.
No.
But they not.
So
They
so
not,
so
though.
your girl kid ain't your family member. They just some kids that live in your girl house.
So we all live together. We're family now. And when we married, they do become
Hold
our
on,
family.
wait. So with tomorrow, y'all not together. Fuck them kids.
No, I don't feel like that.
I'm
But
trying
hold
to
on, let me finish the sentence.
But can they
We
come
not
to your
Can
together.
they
new
come stay in
my
my
new girl crib?
If they don't
Probably
got,
not.
if they don't got nowhere to live.
If they don't got nowhere to live, I gotta give them some bread. They can't come stay with my new
I gotta
girl.
get them a hotel room.
So hold on, wait.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Why she felt comfortable calling
Hold
him?
on. Let's be
and
clear.
I'm okay with her calling me.
Don't call my man. Call me.
Let's
I'm okay
be-
with my ex calling me.
Let's
But
be clear. Giving them the money gonna be the same argument. Giving them
the money, you
Yo.
can hide it.
give
You know what
them the money.
You can
we're
hide
talking
it.
about if it was found out, it's going to be the same
giving
argument.
them
If
the
it's
money
found
is,
out,
giving them the money is not as
don't-
bad.
I'm
Give
tell
her
you-
the money,
I'ma tell
you
you.
could just tell me,
I'ma
like,
tell you,
hey, you know,
giving them the money
so-and-so
is an
got-
argument. Giving them the money is an argument that is less offensive than
Thank you.
walking in your house and just seeing kids
Because not
laying
for
around.
not for nothing. If you tell me that your bitch went down bad and she homeless or her kids is homeless and you had to give them money, I'm like, damn.
I think it's her
Shorty
deceit.
fucked up.
It's her. It's kind of like they conspired because it's like, yo, your baby father called you and neither one of y'all gave a fuck about how it would affect our relationship. Because nothing in your baby father ain't called me man to man. You ain't let me know. I just had to walk in the house and they've been there
Yeah.
for a while because everybody sleep comfortable in their place. So it's
What kind
like,
of
yo,
job he got?
nobody, so you couldn't shoot me a text.
Truth is, if I had an ex girlfriend
It's the deceit.
and I do have something where I still love their kids, I would cut the check. They can't come stay on my couch with me and my new girl and my new family. They just can't.
Why would you even want them in a?
No, but
I'm just
all
saying
due
they're
respect-
not related. There's no
No, so
relation
here
to
you go.
nobody in this damn house.
In the grand scheme of things, I may
They're
want to.
taking fucking random kids in their house. No.
In the grand scheme of things, hold on. In the
Oh,
grand
wait,
scheme of
they
things,
not
I would
random
want.
to
No,
her.
listen, I would want these kids that I love to just take them in. But if that's going to cause a dynamic problem with the relationship I
Yeah, because
have,
when they get a new crib, my relationship is
fucked
toast.
up.
Is
So
fucked
that's
up.
why I'll cut the check.
The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is no matter what it comes back to, the fact that she has a kid with this nigga, this is where this argument is coming from him. I'm trying to get into the mind to understand why he's acting like a dickhead. And you're giving me the answers. You're saying because this woman has a kid with this nigga, it starts this big ass spider web of, oh, not only is his shit about her kid, but any of his kids because they're related to my kid. It goes on forever.
It just make it seem like as a man, I would feel like,
They're
oh,
family.
so y'all still family. Y'all family.
You making a big ass
because
family. It's
in
an
the grand
extended
scheme
family.
of things, because in the grand scheme of things, for real, the nigga who walked in the crib is the odd man out. It's like he the only person that don't belong.
No,
And
Well,
it's-
I'm gonna tell you like this: the siblings of my son is my family,
I'ma
and
tell you- I'ma
I'm
look out for
always
'em.
treat, and I'm always treat those kids like that.
I'm the same
You
way.
are the sibling of my kid. You are my family because that's my son's family.
I'm
and
not
I'll
going
be
to
damned
see
if I
my
treat-
daughter's brothers
Yeah, I'm
and
not
sisters
doing
hungry.
that because those are
homeless.
family.
So
But y'all might
wait,
can't come
wait,
in
wait.
somebody
Hold on,
Somebody can't come here.
Hold on, wait.
Yes.
So the sibling of your kid, but that you don't even know, is family, but his kid that he lived with for 9 years and raised isn't his family enough for them to come and stay there. That is insane.
He's not my child's relative.
It don't, but the thing is, the craziest part
He's
is
not my child
the
relative.
crazy. No, but this the crazier part. Y'all could have no kid. He might just be like, nigga, this is my son that I raised. I've been with him 10 years. This is my son.
Well,
You
ain't-
understand what I'm saying?
You stopped raising them when we got together, and now you want to bring him over after all these years. He ain't really your family because he would still be here, and he would still been coming over, and I would still know this kid, and he will still be able to come over here.
It's
and
about
something
the way the
happen.
introduction
Yeah,
is
didn't.
made.
And
It's
not only
about the way the
that, if
introduction is
he's
made.
your son, this is the hard part. She wouldn't know him.
I would know him.
She would
You
know
would
about
have
him.
him
It wouldn't be
around.
no
You would
walk
know
in the
him.
house and
Ain't
just see him on the
because
couch.
This is the kid you raised for 10 years.
Where the fuck
That
did he
kid
go
should
for
be-
the past
right.
2 years?
He ain't been around because we've been together. And
It's about the introduction. Because he would never stop coming around.
I think what people gotta realize is this is just me. When people have these type of separations and they do what they do, people know I'm not, even when it comes to friendships, I'm not one of those niggas like, I didn't talk to you in 6 months. So like my girl, they'll have stuff within their friends where they didn't talk to their friend in 8 months. It's like, that ain't my friend. We ain't talked all this long.
Ain't like that.
It might be a situation like we always family. When you need me,
I'm there for you.
I'm there. Now our lives went in different positions, but now this same kid, I help a kid that I don't know. I'm fucking helping kids on the street, but I'm not going to help the kid that I live with.
But it's
for 9
about the
years.
introduction. So listen, I met this girl,
You're
right?
just not gonna tell me that's
I
your
met this
kid.
girl. We got in a relationship, right? She was in a relationship with somebody for 10 years before me, right? And she had they didn't have a kid together, but she was like a mom to his stepson, right?
To his stepson?
To his, like, she the dude's son calls her mom.
Got you.
Okay, her stepson.
Yeah.
Just her stepson.
Okay,
But they don't
okay,
have no
okay.
kids together.
Right.
So when I would go to her house, he was a teenager. He had his own room, right? And even though they weren't together, when I would go there, sometimes the little boy would be there. And I would be lying if I didn't say it didn't weird me out sometimes, right? Because it's like, yo, me and her, now we in the bedroom, right? And then he's in there on the phone with his dad. It was just so, it created so many different situations where shit was weirder than it needed to be.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? But I also didn't feel like, yo, this little motherfucker gotta get out of here. I ain't feel like that, but it was a very weird dynamic.
But because of the intro, you're saying.
No, the way it was intro from off rip, it was like, yo, this is my stuff. Like
That's what I'm saying.
like everything was done correctly.
That's what I'm saying.
But it still didn't feel good.
So what I'm saying is, this is what I'm trying to understand. We're comparing the two situations together. What I'm saying is, dude walking into the house, he never got an intro. It would be the same way. So I'm trying to find an equivalent. Is if he had a kid that he raised for 10 years, but now they needed him for something and they showed up. It's the same.
With the way that was done, it wouldn't even have mattered if he knew the kids. Let's say he did know those kids. Let's say he'd been around them before. I don't even give a fuck. It's the fact that I walked in my house and they fucking here and nobody told me.
That wouldn't bother me.
I don't even give a fuck if I knew the kids. Somebody would be like, yo, why are they here though?
But that wouldn't have bothered me to the max, because I would have asked a simple question like, yo, why you ain't text me and let me know? Because at this point,
because his beef is with her.
Right.
His beef is with her.
So communication is one thing.
Not the way he was coming at the kid. He was coming to the.
He's like, yeah, y'all gotta get up.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do that to children.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that to children.
All I was saying was,
to leave, though.
Well, all I'm saying is,
I told my girl, like, yo, you gotta go downstairs.
All I'm saying is, we still know. I'm still standing on, if it was reversed and he brought a kid that he used to, I think it would be the same reaction, and that person's going to use, but they're related to my kid, and he's going to be still. I never got no intro to them, just like you never got no intro to my fucking kid.
I don't think it's going to be the same reaction, because women are a little different when it comes to children. Like, I would never,
every time this nigga have a new baby, it's going to be an invite to the crib.
I would never walk into a room and tell children they got to get out.
Let me ask you this: you got to step something down. You got to step something down.
Yeah.
If the father has another kid, a daughter or a son, anybody, and he's homeless, and you came home and that kid was on that couch, and you're like, yo, who is this kid? And your girl said, yo, that's Christian's sister.
Yeah.
Are you on some, you got to get the fuck out?
I'm not, number one, I'm not going to be no get out shit, but I will be like,
you going to ask your girl, why is she there?
I'm going to ask my girl, with all kids, anybody, yo, my girl calls me with family members, hey, Layla wants to spend the night. It's cool. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? They didn't do it.
So that part, that's two separate different things. I need to, I'm going to be upset about that as the main part. Now, if it's just some shit like, yo, she don't got nowhere to live and I'm trying to do this for him, I'm going to have an absolute problem.
I'm not.
No, I am. Well, absolutely.
Okay.
100%. I understand the thing. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to provide a place for a person, but I will take issue with that because of the same reason. I'm not going to have a one-sided thing. I will never be in a situation that's just one-sided, where I could never bring a person that I used to be with or had a relationship with or a kid from a past, because we 45-year-old niggas. We've raised other kids. Right. And if I can't do the same thing for a person that I raised, give them a place to stay for the night without it being a problem, then we not going. I'm not no one-way street nigga.
No, I'm just saying without them being siblings, it's just that nutty makes a difference.
I don't want to hear
that.
We're
not putting kids out on the street.
Sibling makes a difference.
No, I ain't putting them out on the street.
You can't bring no stranger kid here, right? And the reason why I'm saying stranger kid, I don't know your step kid or whatever, and this motherfucker just pop up. That's a stranger. But if you tell me that that's our kid's brother or whatever, man, or whatever the kid, I'm okay with that.
So let me ask you this,
because I believe in family.
Let me ask you this. So your girl's baby pop,
right?
As long as he continues busting nuts throughout his life, every time he busts a nut and make a kid, that kid got bring to your crib
to a certain degree.
Never.
I mean, let's be clear here. If that's my kid's siblings, and I want my kid to interact with their siblings, there's gonna be times where those kids is gonna be at this house.
But just
I don't want my
we
kid
don't mind
here.
them coming to the house. Coming to the house
if
is
I
never
came home and my girl's kids, brothers and sisters, just happen to be there that night, and they need a place to stay, even though they're not my kids, I'm understanding that.
On the walk-in?
But on the clock, hold on. I would expect my girl to call me, but let's say she didn't call me. At the moment I come home and say, yo, what the fuck is going on? And she say, yo, they need to stay here a couple days. So the fuck what? These is my stepkids, brothers and sisters. It's a sleepover. These niggas not moving in forever. I can accept a couple days.
Until them niggas, till one of them mothers got mental health issues, start fucking with shit.
It sound like she did the right fucking thing, because it sound like he would have, like I said, it sound like he would have said no.
And then she would have had to, if you felt like he would have said no, you shouldn't have done it.
And you know what else is crazy? Because I hear y'all say all the time that if you go pick your kid up, right? Even though you don't really fuck with the new brother or sisters, you would take the kid with you. You would take him out, feed him, buy all this shit. So what's the difference in that and letting a motherfucker spend a night?
What I'm saying,
I wouldn't take him out, feed him. I'll probably give him some money.
We having multiple.
I wouldn't take. He can't go with me. You can't
kids.
go with me in my personal time with my kids.
Some people.
But when I show up, if I show up and I bring my kids something, I'm gonna bring you something. You can't go with us.
So I don't even mind that. All I'm saying is I'm more focused on the one side thing. You're not going to have this whole fucking spider web of people that you could access and bring into our home because a nigga nutted in you. We're not going to do it where then with me, I have my own life. I have my own people that mean
I can bring 50 kids in this
A person can mean something to me. It doesn't have to be blood related, because if we gonna work like that, then all adopted niggas ain't shit. Niggas like me that grew up in other people's houses ain't shit. We didn't all grow up in a house with our parents. So for me, family doesn't equal that. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes when I hear people talk about like, oh, that's really my kid, it's like, well, if that's the case, I could delete a bunch of people from my fucking life. But that's not how it works for me personally. And I need to know that the same way that our house could be a safe haven for your people and the extension of your people, that it could be the same thing with mine. Can't be one way. Not with me as a nigga.
No, it should be.
Not as me as the head of the household.
It should be extension.
And I think regardless, we got we're in overtime. I just feel like the kids being there isn't the big issue. I feel like that man in his house should not have to walk in and find out that way. I feel like by his girl not telling him is deceptive, and I feel like she put a strain on the relationship by deceiving him like that.
I feel like that, even with what you said, that he still shouldn't try to put the children out on the street. I just think you just took it too far, and you kind of disgusting, because should never make no child homeless. That was the whole point of them being in your house. Your house is a safe haven for them, and you just trying to put them out on the street.
I'm putting them out on the street, but it's a certain time limit. They on the clock.
This nigga's scumbag.
No, they on the clock.
Real quick.
Sure.
I got a quick question for Deb. Real quick. Do you and your girl got beef though? Like in this situation right here, does him and his girl have shit? Like, do they have beef? Is he wrong if they for them to have beef?
He was right until he disrespected the children.
They did it in front of the kids.
He was right up until that point.
I got one more question.
All right.
Who can move in your house? Anybody in the world?
Who?
Who can move in your house today, homeless, whatever, and don't have a time limit?
Oh yeah, when the time
Nobody.
limit is always.
My same point with these kids.
They got 20, 36 hours.
Now. It might be 2 weeks, might be a month.
I mean,
Oh,
there's no space for them, obviously, because
they on the couch. Here you go. We're helping. Me and my woman got to get a clear understanding of when this shit ends. I don't mind helping siblings, but they got to go.
They gotta go.
So,
yeah, for sure.
So, all right, they all, because at the end of the day, all right, because they all family. So what if the baby father, he came home and the baby father was in there asleep with the kids?
That would have been
Does that change it? Does that change the dynamic?
Now,
by definition,
hold up.
By definition, they all, that's all family.
I'm gonna tell you why, and we do gotta stop this, but this is the difference. It's the same shit by this twisted logic to me, because at the end of the day, that's my son's father. My son's father is going to be out on the street.
I don't fuck with it.
It's the same type of shit to say, I can't have kid. This is my kid's father and he has nowhere to sleep.
That's not the same
thing.
That's not the same
this
thing.
is my kid's sibling.
That's not the same thing, because he's a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man. You can go out there and get a job.
Grown man, one. And two, nobody could come in this house that fuck my woman other than me.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
That's the end of the Talk Heavy podcast.
I like that.
The top 5 signs your relationship is over. Number 5, there's always some mysterious sickness when you trying to go to Pound Town. She always got some excuse as to why you can't get none. Oh, I got a headache. My stomach hurt. I just left chemotherapy. Listen, fellas, don't fall for it. Cancer ain't never stopped no cream pie. Number 4, girls trips and hoe outing. If your girl is a princess in the house but got videos of her twerking when she out with her friends, she don't respect you, player. Twerking ain't nothing but hit from the back advertising. She just showing everybody how she worked that thing, and for them to picture themselves back there. Twerkers are workers, sex workers. Number 3, we call this the outsider slider. If your girl gets all dialed up to go outside, but then she look raggedy when she in the house with you, she don't respect you. Your girl cares more about what the outside world thinks and less about what you think. Men are visual creatures, but she already knew that. Hence the chinchilla lashes. Ladies, do me a favor. Go get your hair done and keep your ass in the house. Number 2, we call this the Buenos Dias. If your girl wake up and she roll over and she on her phone smiling, she reading good morning text and grand rising queen, we call those potentials. They are there just in case of emergency or for any time that you tell her no. If that happens, it's over, my guy. She mentally whoring and twerking through text. And number 1, the porn prodigy. If all of a sudden she come home wanting to try new moves, and you know for years she been giving you them lazy lays, now all of a sudden she wanna be choked and punched in the ribs, hair pulled and the face slapped. Oh man, she just imagining you with somebody else. Don't let her come home and tell you that's from watching porn, or that's, oh, these is moves I always wanted to do, but I was just scared to say something to you. Why you ain't scared now? She in love with moves that you ain't got. When you first met her, she couldn't cha-cha slide for shit. Now, all this bitch wanna do is line dance. That shit over. And this is the top 5 ways to know your relationship is over. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more top 5 videos.